Hi, superstars. It's Miss Young. I hope you guys are doing well. I just wanted to explain a few items that might be a bit different this week in Google Classroom. So, when you get into the Google Classroom, you're going to click on classwork. That is the easiest way to see all of the resources available to you by subject or by week. I did include a new tab called Google Meet Code. There was some confusion this last week on Google Meet, and I apologize. I'm hoping that it goes smoother with this information. So, as far as I know, with the Google Meet, when I unlock it, there should be a little Google Meet icon that pops up next to calendar under classwork, and you could click on that to get into the meeting on Tuesday at 11. Looking forward to seeing your faces. Okay, so you've already been working on the general assignments for the week of April 15th through the 24th. The general assignments is the bulk of your classwork. Everything else is just basically extras, bonus. We know at school that everyone is in a different spot. Some families are still working and trying to manage school. Some families are home with their kids. Do what your family can do. If your time on the laptop is limited, please focus on the general assignments. The library, PE, music, all of that is wonderful, but it's all extra because we know we want to provide more than enough for your family in case you have the time. But if you don't, we're just asking for you to do what you can under general assignments. All right, with that being said, we have a new week, general assignments week of April 27th through May 1st. So when you click on this week, there's a few differences I wanted to show you. I'm trying to make some things a little more automated as we go. And again, I am still learning. So be patient with me. Not everything is automated yet, but I'm working on it. So on Monday, under reading, it says, read Animals Take Turns and complete the quiz in the link below, Animals Take Turns Google Forms. Last week, I had you take a picture of your work on paper, send it into my school email or Class Dojo. That is still fine if you prefer that way. However, this should make it a little easier, especially for your parents. When you scroll down and you find the Animals Take Turns article, you click on the PDF and you read through here. You'll notice that I tried to lighten your load this week by including articles instead of the Journeys textbook. I just think it's a lot easier for you guys to read a short article and have the text available to you rather than listening to it, to someone else read it. So you're going to read through this article more than once. Again, I encourage you to read it once through just to get kind of an idea what it's about. Read it a second time where you're paying close attention. And the third time when you're going through the quiz, you want to go back and refer back to the article and reread those sections. So here's what the quiz looks like. Again, you're welcome to do that on paper, take a picture, send it into Dojo or my school email. But there's an easier way. If you go back out, here's the Animals Takes Turns Google Forms. This matches this article. They have the same title. So when I go into this form, your quiz questions have been copied and pasted for you. So question number one, what if monkeys could not use call and response? They have A through D. You're going to choose one of those multiple choice items. You scroll down. So question number one should match question number one. Your answer is going to be clicked down below where there's that red asterisk or star. Those red areas need to be completed. They are required. So when you get done with the whole quiz And again, take your time. Don't just guess and click. Go back to the article, refer back to the article. There's a purple submit button right here at the bottom. That is where you're going to click submit when you're all done and you've double checked your work, and your quiz will automatically be graded and turned into me so that I can see it. There will be no picture necessary if you do it that way. So it kind of saves your family time with the emailing and taking pictures. Same thing with this article, texting instead of yelling. You're going to read through this article, and then you're going to find the same Google form, texting instead of yelling, it matches. This is what you do after you've read the article more than once. There's only, I believe, 4 questions on this one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4. Once you are finished, you click submit. It immediately grades it and turns it into me. Like magic. Gotta love it. Now, on Tuesday, I had you do a race question, which is just a paragraph. So 5 to 8 sentences, approximately. Oops, clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, Tuesday, complete the race question on your own piece of paper or take a picture of it, or type your response down below on the race question document. So I'm trying this out too. I made you all a copy. So when you go down below, it says race question, Google form. You're going to go ahead and read the directions, type your name so that I know who's turning it in, and then go ahead and complete your paragraph in complete sentences. It says write a short paragraph that explains the central idea of the article, Animals Takes Turns. So you're going to go back to that article with the elephant and reread that and think about the central idea. Remember, the central idea is the main idea. It's what is the article mostly about? So you'll start your paragraph with the central idea of the article, Animals Takes Turns, is, complete that. And then you're going to give me at least, that means you could do more, at least 2 details. So after you say your main idea, for example, and then you could give me specific examples of animals that take turns based on the article. All right. So once you do that, your changes are automatically saved and I should be able to see them. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, your parents don't have to take a picture of your work if you use the Google Forms and the Google Doc. Okay. I haven't figured out how to make every single thing automated, but at least that lightens the emailing a little bit. Okay. Now on math, don't forget Mondays, you're still working on your iReady math. So you're going to sign in and do those lessons. I did push out 3 lessons in the next 3 weeks on fractions. So be on the lookout for those teacher assigned ones. I don't want you doing more than 45 minutes on the iReady math on Clever, because you already have Tuesday through Friday, you have other pages. So for Tuesday, click on the link fractions on the number line and watch the video. So down below, here's your video on YouTube, fractions on a number line. You can watch that as many times as you would like. And then for the assignment, you're finishing a few of these pages a day. Now, these pages are directly from your Volume 2 Ready Math Workbook, which you should have picked up when you picked up all those items from the school that were left in your desk. I put a brand new math book in your bag, which we will be using in the next few weeks. So it won't be as many downloads like this because it's already in your Ready Volume 2 Math Workbook. So you could finish these pages in your Ready Math Workbook, or you could have your parent print them up. It saves a lot more paper if you use the workbook that you picked up from the school last week. Okay, so you're just doing a little bit of these at a time. If you have any questions after you have watched the video several times and attempted it, if you're still struggling, have your parent message me on Dojo or my school email. I actually prefer Dojo for that, for parents. And I can give you a call and figure out how to help. All right, friends. So that's all the new stuff for this week. And I'm going to try to continue to use Google Forms to help you guys. Give me feedback if you liked it better or you think something else could be adjusted. Let me know. Again, remember, when you look at the classwork, please do not feel like you have to take these virtual field trips. It says optional. Optional means you get to choose. If you have extra time and you're bored, it might be good for you. Same with these extra resources and optional extension activities. If you're already doing things with your family, going on bike rides, planting seeds outside, playing with your brother or sister, you don't have to do those extras online. I would much rather you have the family time, but I just provided these in case you wanted them. Social emotional is really great. Miss Childers and Mr. Thomas will be loading books in here on managing our emotions. I know this is a difficult time, so those again are extra. They're fun. They shouldn't be too heavy of a workload. Music, PE, and library, same thing. They're extras. What you are going to focus on if you have limited time is focus on the general assignments. Do what you can and communicate with me. If you need extra time, let me know on Dojo that you're still working on a certain week if time has passed. I just want to know that you're engaged and you're working a little bit every day. Most importantly, take care of you and be kind to your family. All right, superstars, stay safe, and I will chat at you later. Bye bye.